Trump's proposed trial date for the January 6th indictment, that's the most recent one from Washington, D.C., with the Obama appointee and the lady who gave to Obama, Judge Tanya Chutkin, who is totally compromised. That is going to come January, right before the Iowa caucuses next year, intended to kneecap him, stick Trump in a lawsuit, in a court case for 2 months, right when he's supposed to be running in an election. This is so obvious what Biden's Department of Justice is doing. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug Tenaple. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for liking and your comments. You guys are making this channel blow up. That means you're getting this message and the truth out. It's like a vote every time you watch, so thank you. Here's the headline. Trump rages over 2020 election indictment trial date, dubs it election interference. That's from The Hill. Former President Trump lashed out Thursday in response to a special counsel Jack Smith's proposal for him to stand trial on January 2nd in 2024. Trump took issue with the proposed trial date's proximity to the January 15th Iowa Republican caucuses, saying, in quote, only a lunatic, unquote, would propose to hold the trial on January 2nd. He's going after Jack Smith, calling him a lunatic. Trump said that the trial should only take place after the 2024 election, if at all, which would be fair. Here's his quote. Deranged Jack Smith has just asked for a trial on the Biden indictment to take place on January 2nd, just ahead of the important Iowa caucuses. Only an out-of-touch lunatic would ask for such a date 1 day into the new year and maximum election interference with Iowa.
I also believe that appointing a special counsel at this time is the right thing to do. The extraordinary circumstances presented here demand it. Mr. Smith is the right choice to complete these matters in an even-handed and urgent manner. Thank you all.
We'll watch him run away without taking one question from the press. That's Garland endorsing Jack Smith as even-handed, which is bizarre, a lie.
January 2nd.
So Jesse Waters is doing a bit on January 2nd saying that, Trump's going to be tied up in a court case for 2 months instead of campaigning in Iowa, instead of having his, filling up arenas where he can give his speeches, doing fundraising. He's going to be in court for months. And these are the caucuses he's going to miss for sitting in a courtroom.
The front runner for the Republican nomination would miss the Iowa caucuses, the Nevada primary, the New Hampshire primary, and the South Carolina primary.
That makes this completely unconstitutional. But wait, then comes Alvin Bragg's fake case.
But that's not all. Beginning in late March, Trump would have to be in a New York courtroom, sitting across the table from Alvin Bragg, keeping him off the campaign trail through April. And in May, Trump will have to sit back in court for the Mar-a-Lago documents case in Florida.
They have so many court cases lined up with Trump. They don't have time for the new one being proposed in Georgia about the Trump phone call. They're trying to do another indictment. There isn't even room on the calendar to get it in before the election. So what good is it going to be? Probably in the spring. This is all a complete laughing stock. This is going to be what the election is about. It is going to be Trump versus the deep state. Thank you all for subscribing and watching. I will keep you up to date on this as I hear news. There's lots more coverage of this coming today. So make sure that you ring that bell so you don't miss a single episode. I'm Doug in Exile.